Please specify a project.
Let's see. Ooh, this is interesting. Fulton warhead conversion. Does this mean it just fires big warheads that tag everyone with a Fulton? Ooh, that would be interesting.
Development project has been added. Please specify a project.
Let's see. Tempting, but I think not for this time.
Development complete. Development project has been added. Please specify a project.
What is this one?
Please specify a project. Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa.
Let's see. Why can't I have non-lethal rocket launchers? Let's see. I suppose I'll go with this. This bandana. Is this supposed to be a reference to something? Possibly. Maybe if I put on this. Could be.
Deploying.
And I don't know how to unlock additional head options. I just know there's a lot of head options that I can unlock. But I think this is like completion bonuses.
The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh. Is that a gunship? Well, I made a terrible mistake.
Please select a deployment point.
I went with all non-lethal weapons.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated.
Well, I found the objective, I guess. Where are they? Hello, cute doggies. I do not have time to play with you today. Goodbye, doggies.
find those kids who escaped.
Extraction.
Fighting's still the only way of life they know. If we don't bring them back, they'll just end up getting killed.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Begin cover fire.
I might have to look into taking down that gunship.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select all supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
That being said, I should probably not engage the gunship in the open.
coming too. Roger that.
Incoming a truck of bad news.
Roger that. Extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
We'll be having none of that anymore.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Ooh, this is a little bit of an awkward situation.
Development complete. Development complete.
Look at his bald head.
You gotta extract him.
You're coming too. You can join your buddy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Outpost captured.
Did I miss my chance to collect the video? Ah, there's the cassette. Fulton time, kids. See you at Mother Base.
Side op completed.
Okay, subject is in.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Caution, rain approaching. Development project has been added.
Actually, that's not what I wanted to do. Do this.
He's coming too. Roger that. You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
A landing zone. Land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Going to call in a helicopter to go to the other side, because I believe the other kid is all the way on the east side. This makes me wonder, can I do this?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Nope.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude. Departing.
On to the next area.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
An important video. I'll play it out since it's a little bit of an unusual time to do it.
Snake, you remember the White Mamba? Of course, he's been going by Eli since we brought him on base. He was the leader of the child soldier unit we took out of that village and into our protection. Well, according to the kids you brought back here, all the escapees were especially close to Eli. There's reason to suspect he's behind all 6 escapes. We've already detained him. I'll be questioning him shortly.
Wait. You'll be?
Ocelot.
You're incapable of taking an impartial stance with those kids. Question them all you want. It'll get you nowhere.
Ocelot, you get too many kicks from your art of interrogation.
It's not a matter of art. It's about quick, minimal strokes of psychological warfare. That's what gets the answers. And it's the best way to keep both questioner and subject safe. The risks only increase the more an interrogation drags on. At that point, it causes as much pain to the inflictor as the inflicted.
Like I said, too many kicks.
What I'm trying to tell you is we need quick results. Otherwise, it'll be too little, too late.
I know that.
And besides, I know the subject. I won't go overboard with a kid.
Forget it. You're not needed. Snake, we'll want to question the other kids too. Be sure to bring them all back.
Well, moving on to the next area.
Please select a landing zone.
This is close to the Code Talker's mansion, which I suspect there's going to be a tank there then. Because Code Talker apparently attracts all the tanks at his position. And since we'll be doing that... Come on in, Thunder.
Deploying.
Wait. Wait.
Be careful down there, boss.
I fly overhead of the enemy and they don't notice me? Alright then. Yeah, this is the direction. Can I walk over this water? Yes. Can I climb this though? No. That's a quick answer.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The truck is making its round back.
Clouds approaching.
Also, I should have sent Quiet to scout head.
Please select a deployment. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
I wonder... Oh, this circle area is basically tied to the mansion. So he must be somewhere around the mansion. What do we have on front?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Zero risk security soldiers.
Analysis complete.
Seems like nothing in the valley specifically. They all seem to be located in the mansion. These guys are going off. I think their patrol route is rather short though. Also better get quiet into position.
Please select a deployment point. The map has been updated.
Disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment. That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Subject on board. Leave the rest to
Analysis complete.
They're just multiplying over there.
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. Subject on board.
Oh my
Leave the
god.
rest to us.
Let's check if anyone is alive over there.
You gotta extract him.
This guy is alive.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I think I'm going to have to borrow some of their weapons. Where are their weapons though? I have some close by.
The weather will clear shortly.
The kid is there.
Outpost captured.
It doesn't feel that captured.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
Alright, all seem to be out of sight. Quiet is over there on this side.
Boss, about the kids. It appears there's a movement among them to organize against us. I can think of only one person who'd be behind that.
Extraction.
I'll continue to look into it.
Mother base.
Time to get out of here.
Extraction arrived at Mother base. Caution, rain. approaching.
Time to deploy the helicopter.
Please support helicopter requested.
I guess I'll just send goats up while I wait for my ride to arrive.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Support helicopter has arrived.
Time to get out of here.
Gaining altitude.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Let's see. I think I'm probably going to have to go back to base after this one.
Snake, about the escaped children. Eli confessed. The way he tells it, they wanted to go back to the battlefield. Don't rob them of their freedom, he said. If you bring them all back, there will be consequences. Next, he'll be asking for our surrender.
Consequences? What consequences?
No idea. That's all I have for now.
You're too attached to those kids. Stop protecting Eli.
Listen to yourself.
Let me question him, and we'll get some real answers.
Not necessary. I'll report as and when.
Please select a land heading to Mother Base.
So thus far, bringing non-lethal weapons has been sort of a bad choice. I thought the kids were going to be resisting. But nope. Let's see, where are... I have more new side ops.
Boss, welcome back.
3, 4, and 5. What about the 6th one? These children are in Afghanistan. That's a little bit strange, but oh well.
Please the landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Let's go to location 3 then. This is... I don't remember where this is, to be honest.
Please select a landing zone.
Actually... those are the ruins that we found Quiet in.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Maybe I should take a grenade launcher. Maybe not. We'll be going with no survivors this time. And I'll watch it when this kid actually is the one that fights back. It's a little bit of a problem because Quiet will not stop to shoot targets even if they're targets that need to be alive. If they're aggressive, she will shoot. There are bears here?
Pilots approaching.
Be careful down there, boss.
According should be around here. Locate and secure them.
There's motherfucking bears here? Why has no one saw fit to mention that? Let's see. There's something... Yes.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
Sleep, bear. Sleep. Can you sleep?
Boss, that's a serious injury.
And that's a one-shot kill from the bears. Thank
Hey,
you.
quit kidding around. Snake? Snake!
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Alright, so don't let the bears touch you. Got it. Also, the bears seem they cannot be put to sleep.
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
I hope they don't spot me. Because I have no idea how to get up those. Aha.
PsyOps list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I want a helicopter pickup like yesterday.
Select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
That's just a bird. Remind me to never touch bears again.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, time to go to the next trial location. Oh wait, there's another cassette. What do you have for me this time?
Boss, we found weapons in the children's section of the living quarters. As you know, weapons are strictly off limits. We've got some rule breakers. The weapons we found were handmade. Blades ground out of knives and forks, a couple of bow guns built out of scrap, and explosives made using detergents. And get this, the explosives were tightly packed with nails. The kids put the blame on, you guessed it, Eli. I guess that's what he meant by consequences.
I questioned him about it, but this time he claimed they want to be put out on missions. Send us to the battlefield, he says.
Miller, enough is enough. You've protected him too much already. It's my turn to question him.
Protected?
What Eli's doing is issuing a threat. Comply with my demands or I'll respond with force. But it'll be war at this rate. Forks and soap aren't gonna kill us, but some of them will end up dead. Is that what you want? Now, I hate to say it, but they want to be on the battlefield. It's time you gave up this fantasy.
Eli, he said they'd rise up against us if we bring the last kid back.
There, you see? Ignore his demands. Don't let him return to quarters. That attitude is contagious. We lose control over them for good.
For the time being, we've confiscated those handmade weapons. We're bumping up security and the number of psychiatric counselors. As for Eli,
He needs some very special care.
you mean solitary?
Well, we can't leave him in contact with the other kids. If you won't do it, I will. Boss, keep working on extracting those kids.
Is Miller being a little bit of a softie now? Ooh, the palace.
Please select a landing zone.
I don't want to land there, that's suicidal almost. Infiltrating the palace will be a pain in the ass.
Deploying.
Because the palace can be quite well guarded sometimes. We didn't have any missions that took place here, but I did investigate it on my own. And boy, does it have heavy security. There's the palace over there. I don't see any guards though.
Be careful down there, boss.
I find that very suspicious. Quiet scout out.
Please select a deployment point.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Buddy has infiltrated and the map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Well, we found our target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Let's see, this is another fake one.
Analysis
A real
complete.
one.
Analysis complete.
Their sleeping quarters are around here.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Cover me.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
He's making a mad dash for it. Now I need to get up there. I forgot how to maneuver this though. Oh no, there's a truck coming over here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
You didn't notice it? Wow. Let's see. Time to work my way up. I suppose this can work.
Clouds approaching.
No, not this path here. This might be clear skies.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I wonder if I can now pull off a trick that I learned. I'm not sure I can actually do it with the truck though, but I'll give it a try. Let's see, if I climb over here. Nah, it won't allow me to do it. Oh well.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Did I pick up this thing before? I have not. Ah, I don't want you.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Let's just skip this part and see what the new tape is.
The kids you brought back to base have laid out the situation. They all escaped to each of their home villages, or were trying to get home, and lost their way. Not that homesickness is gonna explain everything we've seen.
Each of their home villages. They were trying to raise troops for the rebellion.
You really think these kids have an armed uprising in them?
You read the report of the security team member who had a rock thrown at him. There'll be a riot if we don't do something. And Miller, this is because you didn't act fast enough.
Fine. I'll admit you were right this time.
Seal off the kids' quarters from outside contact before it's too late.
All right.
Eli said his rebellion would start when the last kid is brought back, right? You better be ready to meet him head on if it really happens.
Yeah.
You should have left it to me in the first place.
Boss, they're just kids. We have a responsibility to see that those kids make it. It's not about feeling protective or the pros and cons. I hate kids. That's exactly what I heard from the people who raised me. People who abandoned me, more like. That's the spark that kept me going, you know? I wanted to show those adults what I was made of. Wanted to get back at them one day. But before I knew it, I was all grown up. Never saw it coming. All of a sudden, people treated me as an adult. Some adult I turned out to be. But I feel like if my life had been different, if the adults I knew had been different, I could have grown up better. Yeah, that's it, all right. I wanted to use those kids to test that theory. That's all this was. From their point of view, I'm no different from the assholes who gave me a hard time. When this is all blown over, I'll talk it out with them. If that's still possible. Boss, there are still kids out there. Bring them back safe.
Boss, it's me. Eli's revealed what he wants. He wants to speak with you. With Big Boss. He just said, bring my father here. Eli's
What?
too smart for his own good. No way to tell what he's thinking. All we know for sure is his men are important to him. That means we can use the escaped kids as leverage in any negotiation. Once you've brought the last one back, I'll interrogate him. If the kids do rise up, we'll meet them full force. End of story. I didn't want things to turn out like this. We could have prevented it, but it's too late now. If Eli means to take this all the way, he's gonna force us to do the same. Boss, go get that last kid.
Am I at the last kid though? I thought I had two more.
Please select a landing zone.
Where is this? That's where the platypus was, I believe. If I'm thinking correctly. And I do not want to land directly there. That's a little bit suicide.
Deploying.
But as far as I know, Eli doesn't know that he's a clone yet, I think. Or is he even a clone? I can't even remember. That is Liquid Snake a clone?
Please select a deployment point.
Oh no, that's a totally different location.
Analysis enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has infiltrated our... The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's a little bit more folks than I expected.
Please select a deployment point. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Begin cover fire.
Guard post captured. Please select a deployment point.
Oh, this is going to be a pain. This is a
Please
large
select
place.
a deployment point.
They all seem to be focused.
Analysis complete.
Wait a minute. They're all skulls.
Clouds approaching.
Does anything even work against the skulls? I have no idea.
Analysis complete.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
How did that miss?
Please select a deployment point.
Where is that sniping position though? Trying to think, is there an alternative way to getting up there? But I think I have to go through the base.
Please select dispatch requested.
This is going to require a little bit of close quarters.
Buddy departing area of operations.
I'm not sure how well D-Dog will fare into these guys, but I guess we'll see. Come on here, D-Dog.
Buddy has arrived. The map has been updated.
D-Dog, where are you going? He's taking a piss. Oh god. I believe this leads to up, like already. So this is probably the best route.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Presents? Where? Oh, they're back in the road.
Hold them off!
The map has been updated. The map has been updated.
Boss, I've updated the mission list.
Updated.
We received a new job offer. The details are on your iDroid.
Arrived at Mother Base. The map has been updated.
What is that shining? A diamond? What's this? Can I also get out of here in this place?
Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Look at all these things that D-Doc marked.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
What's that, everyone? I have no idea.
Mission list updated.
No important cassettes, only
Please select a mission. Please select a heading to Mother Base.
I can't imagine that was just it.
Weather will clear shortly.
Good dog.
Well,
Welcome back, boss.
I'm rather confused by this then.
Please select a mission.
The CFA are gearing up for a large-scale attack against Angola's MPLA government. They're assembling an armored column to the north of Nova Braga Airport and will be ready to move soon. We've been contracted by the MPLA to put a stop to them. But the civil war will keep burning on, whether we accept this job or not. Another East-West proxy war with the communist MPLA on one side and the capitalist-funded CFA on the other. An endless seesaw of blood and violence played out in the hands of the superpowers. I had my doubts at first, but I think we should take this job. Skullface is gone, but Cypher still remains. Competition with rival PFs will only get more intense. For us to survive, we need to expand our organization and get strong enough that no one can threaten us. So our only option is to fight and grow, and fight and grow.
Good dog.